What are the four pillars of well-being? The four pillars of well-being represent four areas that make up the overall health and happiness of a person. In this case, we're talking about how these pillars fit into the workplace and help build a foundation for employee health. All four pillars are important, and if one is deficient, the rest can also suffer. The four pillars of well-being are mental well-being, physical, financial, and social well-being. Mental or emotional well-being is the first pillar, and is especially crucial to prioritize as employees deal with the events of the last 2 years in a changing world. One study found that after the pandemic, employees were most worried about their mental and psychological health, with almost 60% saying they were worried about stress and burnout. Mental wellness in the workplace starts with the company's culture, leadership, and communication with employees. It might be cool to get a free subscription to a meditation app, but that won't be enough to keep your team emotionally healthy at work. Physical wellness is closely connected to the other pillars of well-being. This means that improving employees' physical well-being can have a positive effect on all other parts of their lives. In the above-mentioned study, physical health was the second biggest concern, with 36% of respondents worried about things like getting sick or dealing with long-term conditions. Steps to improve physical well-being in the workplace can include encouraging healthy eating, proper hydration, and plenty of breaks from sitting throughout the day, i.e. walking, meetings, etc. It's easy to see how employers can have a big effect on the financial health of their workers. This doesn't just include salaries or wages, although paying employees fairly is critical. Other benefits can help employees feel more financially healthy as well. For example, many teams started working remotely during the pandemic, and some may have decided to stay that way permanently. But whether your team works in the office, from home, or a mix of both, it's important to support their social well-being to keep them engaged, productive, and happy at work. Companies will have to rethink their workplaces, whether they are physical, digital, or a mix of the two, and make sure there is space for employees and teams to build relationships and bridges with each other. The four pillars of well-being are equally important, and if any one of them is lacking, the rest will be hurt as well. Think about how our social or financial situation can affect our mental health, or how our emotional health can affect our physical health, and vice versa. Instead of putting all of our energy and resources into just one pillar, it can be very helpful to come up with plans to focus on the overall well-being of our employees. An employee well-being strategy is a plan of action to help and improve the health of your employees in all four areas, both now and in the future. By making sure your company has a cohesive strategy, you can make sure it doesn't just add random benefits and projects without setting common goals. A wellness plan for your organization isn't just a nice to have, it's a must have if you want to be around for a long time and be successful. People can reach their full potential, be more productive, deal with stress, get along with their coworkers, and contribute to the success of the organization when they are well. Research shows that putting the health and happiness of employees first can also help the organization in many ways. For example, employers with a lot of resources and programs for employee well-being had 11% less employee turnover than those with only a few programs. Well-being is the state of being healthy, happy, and doing well in life. It means having good mental health, a high level of life satisfaction, a sense of meaning or purpose, and the ability to deal with stress. Well-being in general is just feeling good. Well-being is something that almost everyone wants because it means feeling happy, healthy, connected to other people, and like you have a purpose in life. Unfortunately, well-being appears to be in decline, at least in the United States, and it can be hard to improve your health if you don't know what to do or how to do it. Activities that make people feel better need to be done for a long time for the benefits to last. Building overall well-being requires satisfactory functioning in terms of one's emotions, body, social network, life purpose, and community. Having a growth mindset or a positive attitude can help one build other well-being skills more easily.